INEC has been and remains the backbone of Nigeria's democratic journey. Its role in conducting free, fair, and credible elections is central to the trust our people place in their government and in our democratic process. For this reason, it is only right that such a pivotal institution is housed in a structure that reflects the dignity, responsibility, and national significance of that institution. The new headquarters is a clear signal of our unwavering support for Inec'S autonomy, the capacity.
So Tinubu has prioritized the building of INEC headquarters in Abuja over the safety of Nigerians. According to Tinubu, INEC has been and will continue to be the backbone of Nigeria's democratic journey, its role in conducting a free, fair, and credible election. And all I know is that INEC is a department of the All Progressive Congress that has put unnecessary roadblocks to opposition in the country. INEC is not the backbone of Nigeria's democratic journey. In fact, INEC is a stumbling block to Nigeria's democratic journey. That is all I have to say concerning INEC. Why is it that Tinubu is more focused on building INEC facilities than securing Nigerians? INEC, according to Nigerians, is a criminal institution. INEC does not represent the interests of Nigerians. INEC is not Nigerians' friend. INEC will never, I don't think INEC can uphold, the democratic institute or principles that it is supposed to uphold in this great nation. At this point, politicians have successfully influenced INEC. That is why I'm saying INEC is not the pillar of Nigeria's democracy, because politicians have successfully influenced INEC. INEC is another branch of the All Progressive Congress. In fact, instead of saying INEC is a pillar of democracy, we can say INEC is more like a pillar of rigging. From this APC government, INEC has become a tool for stealing people's mandates. Not only for protecting democracy or protecting the people's mandates, but it is a tool for stealing and snatching and grabbing the people's mandates. The whole system in Nigeria is collapsing. The electoral system in Nigeria is collapsing. And we can stop this collapse if we call for an urgent reform of INEC. That is the only way we can stop this collapse. Our democracy as a nation is on a verge of collapse, but can only be stopped if we call for electoral reform. But our politicians, unfortunately, they are silent because they know that the calls for an electoral reform will affect them greatly. That is why they are quiet regarding this particular issue. So my country people, make una come chook mouth for this matter. What are your thoughts on this? Tinubu's priority is building houses for judges in Abuja, re-electing new resident commissioners, building INEC's headquarters in Abuja, making sure that, he's preparing his way towards 2027. He's preparing his bed towards 2027. And what are Nigerians doing about this? What are the people doing concerning this? All I can say is that once Nigerians are ready, there is nothing that will stop, Tinubu's removal in 2027. If Nigerians are truly ready, nothing will stop Tinubu's removal in 2027. no matter what they do, nothing will stop Tinubu's removal in 2027. INEC that is meant to be independent, today it acts like a political puppet. It is only dancing to the tune of those it should hold accountable. Elections are being rigged under INEC. Results are being delayed under INEC. Court orders are being ignored by INEC. Nobody trusts INEC as an institution. People are even scared to come out to vote because they know that at the end of the day, their vote will not count. The same INEC will change their results like what they did in the 2023 election. Look at the budget that Tinubu brought out to construct this Inec'S headquarters in Abuja. To construct this new INEC headquarters, look at the amount of money they budgeted for this. Tinubu recently flagged off the construction of this particular building. So they are taking this step by step towards 2027. It is only God and Nigerians that can stop Tinubu in 2027. No. Elections are strictly based on credibility, but leaders in Nigeria are buying their way. They are buying their way through anything. And Nigerians are also enabling this. Because if the people say no, we are saying no to vote buying, we are saying no to rigging of elections, we are saying no to selling our conscience, probably these politicians will not have leverage over us. But because they know the people are poor, now they have weaponized poverty. Every 4 years they come and they share rice, they share 2K, they share beans, they share whatever they want to share and steal the people's votes. And at the end of the day, they leave the people. They leave the people to rot, and then they come back again another 4 years and make promises. They promise heaven on earth. They promise heaven and earth, and at the end of the day, they don't do anything. And they are not hiding it anymore. They are not hiding it anymore. So guys, do you believe that INEC remains the backbone of Nigeria's democratic journey? Or do you think INEC is doing quite opposite? Personally, I feel this is misplacement of priorities. I mean, there is a lot of impunity in this country. INEC is a well-funded agency. INEC they have their own budgets. So why is Tinubu going out of his way to ensure that INEC, gets a new headquarters when we have other things to focus on in this country? So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you. Bye for now.